or anything. I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. Men weren't meant to ride with clowns between their knees. I'm only a man in a silly red sheet, digging for kryptonite on this one-way street. Only a man in a funny red sheet, looking for special things inside of me, inside of me, inside of me.
Good afternoon, everybody. The opening ceremony for El Bimon will be starting shortly, so please start taking a seat since we will be starting soon. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everybody. We'll be starting now, so please be quiet. Hello, everybody. My name is Juan Nicolás Montoya, and I am one of the faculty advisors for Lord Byron School. I've been a faculty advisor here for 4 years already, so it's very exciting to welcome you to the 4th edition of Lord Byron Model United Nations 2023. Woo. Before starting, me gustaría hablar en español porque tenemos información súper importante que darles y para que quede súper claro, son acerca de las medidas de seguridad. En caso ocurra algún terremoto, siniestro, etcétera, por favor tomemos las siguientes precauciones. Las salidas de emergencia se ubican a mi mano derecha por acá, como pueden ver, y también a la parte posterior como del toldo por donde la mayoría de ustedes han entrado. Entonces, también para localizar rápidamente todas las áreas delimitadas en caso pase alguna emergencia, y eso en primer lugar. En segundo lugar, me gustaría de nuevo darles la bienvenida a todos por entrar, and now I'm going to switch back to English. Lord Byron Model United Nations has been a dream for this school for a very long time. This is the second time we are counting with an in-person conference, and we could not be more happier with the result. This has been an entire year of hard work because of our students, and we warmly welcome you to our school, and we truly hope that you have an amazing weekend filled of debate. To continue hearing more inspiring words, we now invite the teacher from our school, Sam Nichols, which is going to give some words. Thank you very much.
Distinguished delegates, esteemed advisors, and honored guests, it is with great pleasure and excitement that I stand before you today to extend a warm Lord Byron welcome to each and every one of you at this 4th annual Lord Byron Model United Nations event. As we gather here in the spirit of diplomacy, collaboration, and global understanding, I am thrilled to see such a diverse, talented group of individuals committed to making a positive impact on our world. Model United Nations is not just an academic stimulation. It is a platform that fosters dialogue, encourages critical thinking, and empowers you, the future leaders, to address the pressing issues facing our global community. Over the next few days, you will have the opportunity to step into the shoes of diplomats, negotiators, and advocates, navigating the complexities of international relations and finding solutions to the challenges we face as a united world. In the true spirit of United Nations, I encourage you to approach the next few days with an open mind, a spirit of cooperation, and a commitment to understanding perspectives that may differ from your own. Embrace the diversity of thought in this event, for it is through the diversity that we can find the most effective and inclusive solutions to our shared challenges. As you embark on this United Nations journey, I urge you to embody the principles of diplomacy, empathy, and resilience. Remember that our ultimate goal is peace and prosperity in the world. So go embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and above all, strive for solutions that will leave a lasting impact on the world we share. Once again, welcome to this Model United Nations event. May your experiences be enlightening, enriching, and most importantly, may they inspire you to be the positive change our world needs. Thank you, and best of luck to you all.
Thank you so much, Sam, for those words. Moving forward, we're going to be listening from another of our beloved faculty from here in the school. It is not only the faculty for our school, but a friend of mine too. Please welcome Diego Cubillas. Whoa. Come on, hurry up. Come on. There you go.
Thank you, Esti. Okay. Hello, everyone. I am serving today as the director for the UNHRC committee, as some of you may already know. But I have been asked to give some words as probably what is a goodbye to my experience as a faculty advisor at a school level. So let me transport you back to the early days of my journey in the world of Model UN. At the outset, our school lacked a consolidated MUN team, and our foray into conferences was marked by a sense of adventure and uncertainty. We were a group of eager students attending conferences and diving headfirst into the dynamic world of international diplomacy. The thrill of learning on site was palpable, and although the experience was raw and unguided, it was undeniably exhilarating. In those initial conferences, I vividly remember the palpable excitement of engaging with global issues firsthand. It was a trial by fire, a sink or swim scenario where we faced complex problems and negotiated solutions on the spot. The absence of a well-established team meant that we had to navigate the intricacies of MUN independently. While this autonomy allowed for creativity and self-discovery, it also highlighted the importance of mentorship and guidance in honing our skills. The challenges were real, but so were the victories. Each conference brought a new set of hurdles to overcome, from mastering the art of persuasive public speaking to understanding the delicate balance of alliances and negotiations. The experience wasn't just about winning awards. It was a profound learning process that extended beyond the classroom. These formative years laid the foundation for my understanding of international relations, diplomacy, and the importance of effective communication. Amidst the adrenaline-fueled simulations, I discovered my passion for the intricate workings of global affairs. The MUN experience wasn't just a co-curricular activity, it became a compass guiding me toward my academic and professional aspirations. This realization influenced my decision to major in economics in college, a choice deeply rooted in my desire to amplify my impact on a larger scale through public policy, mirroring the very simulations you all will be participating in over the next few days. As I reflect on those early days, I am filled with gratitude for the opportunities MUN provided. It wasn't just about attending conferences, it was about embracing the uncertainty, learning from each experience, and growing into a more confident and informed individual. The journey as an MUN delegate not only shaped my academic trajectory, but also instilled in me a passion for making a meaningful impact on the world stage. After several years of navigating the exhilarating terrain as a MUN delegate, I found myself at the crossroads where the desire to give back to the MUN community became irresistible. It was time to transition from the role of a delegate to that of a faculty advisor, a shift that brought with it a new set of challenges and rewards. Taking on the mantle of a faculty advisor was a decision grounded in a deep appreciation for the transformative power of MUN. I recognized the potential for this platform to shape young minds, foster critical thinking, and instill a passion for global affairs. As I embraced this new role, I did so with a sense of responsibility and enthusiasm, fully aware of the impact that mentorship could have on the next generation of MUN enthusiasts. Guiding students for the intricate world of MUN was a task that went beyond the confidence of a traditional classroom. It required not only a solid understanding of international relations, but also the ability to inspire and nurture the unique talents and perspectives of each student. The transition from delegate to advisor was marked by a shift in perspective, from being an active participant in simulations to becoming a facilitator, mentor, and supporter of burgeoning diplomatic talent. The joy derived from witnessing students navigate the complexities of diplomacy, strategy, and teamwork was profound. Each conference became an opportunity for growth, not only for the students, but also for me as an advisor. The dynamic of collaboration, the freedom of negotiation, and the camaraderie forged during these experiences underscored the enduring impact of MUN on personal and collective development. The role of a faculty advisor also provided insights into the logistical and organizational aspects of running a successful MUN program, balancing budgets, coordinating travel logistics, and ensuring that the students had access to the resources they needed were integral components of the role. These challenges, while demanding, further highlighted the resilience and dedication of the MUN community. Reflecting on the nearly 5 years of my journey as both a Model UN delegate and faculty advisor, the tapestry of memories is woven, but with unforgettable moments and challenges that have shaped my understanding of diplomacy and global affairs. The conference, each with its unique theme and set of simulated crises, were arenas where the MUN spirit truly came alive. Amidst the intense debates and negotiations, I witnessed moments of diplomatic brilliance that left a lasting impact. From mediating contentious disputes to collaboratively drafting resolutions that address complex global issues, each success was a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of the MUN community. These challenges were not mere obstacles, but opportunities for growth. They reinforced the importance of preparation, resilience, and teamwork. As a faculty advisor, addressing these challenges became an integral part of nurturing a supportive and dynamic learning environment. The lessons learned extended far beyond the simulation rooms, shaping the way participants approach real-world challenges with a global perspective. As I conclude this reflection on my journey, I am reminded of the essence that makes this experience truly extraordinary, the delicate balance between challenge and joy, between learning and camaraderie. In the tapestry of memorable moments and challenges, there lies a fundamental truth. Every debate, negotiation, and crisis simulation is an opportunity for both personal and collective growth. The Model UN experience is not merely an academic pursuit, it's a journey that transcends the conference halls and leaves an indelible mark on each participant. As you embark on this conference, I encourage you to immerse yourselves fully in the experience. Engage in the debates with passion, approach the crisis with creativity, and collaborate with your fellow delegates with an open mind. While the challenges may be real, remember that each obstacle is a chance to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. Amidst the intensity of simulations and the gravity of global issues, do not forget the most important aspect of this conference. Have fun. Enjoy the process of learning, relish the moments of diplomatic triumph, and build lasting connections with your fellow participants. The friendships forged, the lessons learned, and the joy derived from navigating complex scenarios are all integral parts of what makes the Model United Nations experience truly special. In the grand tapestry of international relations, you are not just participants. You are architects of diplomacy, builders of understanding, and contributors to a shared vision for a better world. So as you engage in this conference, remember to learn, grow, and most importantly, have fun. Embrace the challenges, savor the victories, and celebrate the unique opportunity you have to make a difference, one simulated resolution at a time. Thank you for allowing me to share a glimpse of my MUN journey with you today. Now, go out there, make your mark, and enjoy every moment of this extraordinary experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Diego, for those words. Moving forward, we're going to introduce some exciting people. The ones who are mostly responsible for the development and the creation of this project, the ones who without we wouldn't be either a team, nor a conference, nor we wouldn't be standing here today. So please let me, and please join me clapping really hard for the names that I'm going to be calling right now. In first, we are going to call Joanna Aybar, our Director General for Specialized Agencies. I would call now Bautista Ramos, but he currently is handling an emergency, so give it up for Bautista. I now welcome Ariana Becerra, our Director General for General Assemblies. Now I welcome Renata Aquino, our Chief of Logistics for this conference, who is also handling an emergency. So she's not here, so give it up for Renata. We now hope to clap as loud as we can for Mafer Reyes, our Chief of Communications, who is currently taking her test back in the Alianza Francesa. Give it up for Mafer. Now I'm going to welcome a person I hold very close to my heart, our very own Undersecretary General, Hyunji Park. And lastly, but certainly not least, the Secretary General for this year's edition of Lord Byron, Model United Nations. Give it up for Gia Muroya. But give it up, really, come on. Without the people who are standing now right behind or at my side, this conference would not have been a reality. I've known these kids for years now, and I've seen their growth. I've seen how much effort they've put into every single not only conference that they debate in, but that they organize too. We have spent countless hours working together. We have had our laughs. We have had some tears. But most importantly, we have become a family. And a family that I could not be more proud of because they have come a very long way. And I really hope that this conference reflects on the amazing quality of people who are standing beside me. So one last time, please give it up for our amazing Secretariat. I now invite, hurry, come on. Eso, 1, 2, 1, 2, eso, get up here. Give it up for Bautista. Having our Secretariat almost complete, I now invite the one who has been micromanaging all of us, Gia Muroya, to give some words of the conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Juani. Okay. Dear delegates, faculty advisors, LBMUN Secretariat, staff, and members of the Board of Directors. My name, as Juani said, is Gia Muroya. And alongside the Secretariat of this year, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the 4th edition of Lord Byron Model United Nations, our second in-person edition of LBMUN. With this year's LBMUN, I want to create a safe space for delegates to share their academic powers, speak passionately, and show a mentality of global development. But we all know that MUN is more than just an academic experience. It is growing up as a person, refusing to stay ignorant regarding pressing issues, coming out of our comfort zone, and developing lifelong skills that will help you over the years. MUN has changed my life. That is not something I thought I'd say when I first joined. especially not when my first ever training was dressing up as Elle Woods from Legally Blonde to perform her iconic court scene. My time with the Lord Byron MUN debate team has been some of my best high school years ever. I've had the opportunity to meet some of my best friends, become a better informed person, and grow much more as a human being. It has been 2 years since my MUN journey began, spending endless sleepless nights writing my position paper the night before the deadline, practicing speeches on the bus at the last minute, and wasting all of my money on cute conference outfits. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Having said that, I would like to express our most profound gratitude to the former members of the Secretariat and LB MUN team, who came before us and participated in the past 3 editions. This conference would not be possible had you not set the standard, as well as helping us grow and become who we are today. Our LBMUN family is now spread all over the world, but we know that no matter the distance, we'll always be like brothers and sisters. Likewise, we would also like to thank all the faculty advisors who forged us as delegates throughout the years. In the next 3 days, you will spend over 10 hours debating pressing global issues that affect all sectors of societal growth. These past few weeks, you have anatomized your study guides, scouted over every corner of the internet, prepared your position papers, and practiced your speeches. All of this resembles your commitment towards being agents of change, protagonists of your own story, and diplomacy holders. Having invested so much time, effort, and energy into becoming the best possible delegate, I would like to give you one piece of advice. Enjoy this weekend as much as you can. Have fun and be passionate about what you're doing. Make it memorable, because your debates will not end this Sunday. There are many more to come from the future endeavors that you will annex to your life. Now, let's look at this year's LBMUN committees. Sukyum jumps into an issue that is not discussed nearly enough: the question of non-self-governing territories, pertaining to the international inquiry into the political status and rights of regions that have not achieved full governance, and where delegates will explore the principles and processes involved in the transition to independence or alternative political arrangements. SpecPol will make you question the morality of UN peacekeeping operators, leading to what I hope is a debate that defies the boundaries of right and wrong, and how we can regulate the UN as an entity. Also focusing on the impact that peacekeepers have on potential exacerbation of local conflicts, challenges to sovereignty, and unintended impacts on the political, social, and economic dynamics of host nations. UN Women discusses the pressing issue of combating female trafficking and exploitation. Addressing the multifaceted challenge of combating this issue will require delegates to have conducted a comprehensive approach that combines legal frameworks, international cooperation, and socioeconomic initiatives to empower and protect vulnerable individuals. WHO, where the integration of AI and technology in healthcare involves leveraging advanced artificial intelligence and technological solutions to enhance medical diagnosis, treatment, patient care, and overall healthcare system efficiency, with potential benefits such as improved accuracy, accessibility, and personalized medicine. UNEP will address misconceptions, safety concerns, and environmental impacts associated with nuclear energy, involving fostering accurate public understanding, implementing stringent safety measures, and exploring technological advancements to mitigate risks, ultimately promoting informed discourse on the role of nuclear energy in the sustainable and diversified energy portfolio. CCPCJ, addressing modern slavery and forced labor in the 21st century. This will require comprehensive global efforts, including legislative measures, corporate accountability, international collaboration, and public awareness to eradicate these human rights abuses, protect vulnerable populations, and promote ethical practices across industries and supply chains. UNHRC, in a technologically driven world, safeguarding online rights and privacy, the necessity of the development and implementation of robust legal frameworks. Ethical AI practices and transparent data governance is crucial. Balancing technological advancements with the protection of individuals' rights and personal information in the digital landscape. OEA, nuestro primer comité en español, y tratará el tema del modelo Bukele. Los delegados evaluarán la gobernanza y los desafíos democráticos que implica analizar la efectividad del liderazgo del presidente Nayib Bukele en El Salvador, examinando tanto los logros como los posibles desafíos en términos de la gobernabilidad, respeto a las instituciones democráticas y el equilibrio entre la concentración del poder ejecutivo y la preservación de la democracia. PNUD, nuestro segundo comité en español, implica incorporar estrategias y políticas que aborden los impactos del cambio climático en entornos urbanos, promoviendo la planificación sostenible, la resiliencia y la adaptación de tecnologías verdes para construir y contribuir a comunidades urbanas más eficientes y ambientalmente responsables. Our historical United Nations Security Council is set in 1950, covering the development of the hydrogen bomb, which marked a significant milestone in nuclear weapons technology, as the world's scientists successfully created a thermonuclear device capable of exponentially greater destructive power than atomic bombs, raising global security concerns and intensifying the arms race during the Cold War era. Our Crisis Committee, one of the most creative-based committees of them all, which will allow the delegates to participate in the Hunger Games, Mockingjay, the third book in the Hunger Games trilogy. There, delegates are part of the rebellion against the oppressive capital, exploring themes of resistance, sacrifice, and the consequences of a war in a dystopian world. Delegates, may the odds be ever in your favor. TPA, finally, are third-party actors. They play a crucial role in informing the public about current events, shaping public opinion, and improving the platform for the exchange of information in society. And in this year's LBMUN, there will be our eyes and ears to hear about your committee. All of these topics, despite sounding distant and far away from us, are more of a reality that we seem to notice. In relation to UN Women's topic, the revenue of the trafficking industry is estimated to be over $150 billion. Who tackles the everyday use of AI in healthcare systems, a topic that has struck Peru this past year, with hospitals implementing technology to accelerate the diagnosis of diseases. And CCPCJ that understands that slavery has evolved with time. It is not showing signs of holding back. Thus, we are presented with two options: to turn a blind eye on those who need our help, or refuse to stay silent on themes that matter. All of these topics related to the same question: how do we preserve ourselves? Global leaders do not seem to pay much attention to these topics. Or, in the best case scenario, they do not have the means or the mindset to pursue for a change. The fact that each of you is already reviewing these themes reflects the eagerness you are putting into not getting taken back when new world considerations arise tomorrow, next week, or in the upcoming years. This conference is a product of months of preparation, attention, and care, and I cannot be more honored that you have chosen me to aid you to continue your academic journey. I am eternally grateful to all those who have partaken in the organization of this conference: Hyunji, Renata, Mafer, Bautista, Ariana, Joanna, Juan Nicolás, and Diego. We are also thankful towards our committee directors and assistant directors who have worked tirelessly these past months to make your committee experience the best it can be. And lastly, we would also like to thank you, faculty advisors and delegates, for entrusting us with your next 3 days and wanting to spend them in our conference. Your personality and creativity will bring the needed spark to make this conference what it should be: a place where everyone can wonder, overcome, and thrive. Thank you very much, and best of luck in these 3 upcoming days.
Thank you, Gia, for those words. I believe we are now going to watch a video made by the school about the committees that Gia has just presented. or we're not. Maybe in a bit. It's loading. Awesome. How's the weather? It's getting warmer, right?
I'm a princess cut from marble, smoother than a storm. And the scars that mark my body, they're silver and gold. My blood is a flood of rubies, precious stones. It keeps my veins hot. The fire's found a home in me. I move through town. I'm quiet like a fire. And my necklace is of rope. I tie it and untie. And now people talk to me, but nothing ever hits. So people talk to me, and all the voices just burn. Oh, I'm done with this. This is the start of how it all ends. They used to shout my name, now they whisper it. I'm speaking up, and this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat sparking up my heart. We're at the start, the colors disappear. I never watched the stars, there's so much down here. So I just try, keep up with the red, orange, yellow flicker beat sparking up my heart. I dream all year, but they're not the sweet kinds. And the shivers move down my shoulder blades in double time. Well, now people talk to me, I'm slipping out of reach now. People talk to me and all their faces blur, but I got my fingers laced together and I made a little prison, and I'm locking up everyone who ever laid a finger on me. I'm done with it. This is the start of how it all ends. They used to shout my name, now they whisper it. I'm speaking up, and this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat sparking up my heart. We're at the start, the colors disappear. I never watched the stars, there's so much down here. So I just try, keep up with the red, orange, yellow flicker beat sparking up my heart. And this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat sparking up my heart. And this is the red, orange, yellow flicker beat, 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 beat.
Thank you to the communications department of LV Model United Nations for that amazing video. I believe it is now in order for us to welcome again Gia Muroya for opening up the ceremony and the conference overall for this year's edition of Model United Nations. Give it up for Gia again.
Well, everyone, it is of my utmost pleasure to declare the 4th edition of Lord Byron Model United Nations officially open. Oh.
Thank you, Gia. I will now be calling one committee one by one, and each director is going to approach right here so that we can go and move on to the committees one by one so that we can do this in a very ordered manner. First, I am going to call SpecPol. Please, the directors of SpecPol approach. Thank you, Luciana. Luciana, can you raise your hand? The delegates from SpecPol, please follow Luciana.